Why do we hurt each other? Why do we hurt ourselves? You could also ask it, why do we sin against others? Why do we sin against ourselves? Well, it sort of came to me one time in meditation. We hurt ourselves and we hurt others for three reasons. We fail to see the humanity in the other person. We may love the other person, we may deeply care for them, but we lose sight in that moment of their humanity. Something overrides us being able to see or recognize their humanity. We get angry, we get selfish, we get fearful, and it blocks us from seeing the dignity and the value of another person. And we can get it in ourselves too. When we hurt ourselves, we're not really taking into account our own humanity. We're not seeing the dignity. And how is it that we can not lose sight? I don't know that we can always do it perfectly, but one of the things I like to do is in meditation, you can focus on the dignity and value of each person. Try to see them in the best possible light that you could. If it's a stranger, if it's someone you don't even like, maybe try to see them as you think their parents may see them, as their pet would see them. Focus on that. And I think another reason we sometimes hurt each other is we don't have the love and compassion that we should. Maybe we do have love for them, but again, it gets blocked. And that's another thing that you can do in meditation is there's what they call loving kindness meditation. You send forth love and kindness and you focus on love and kindness for various people. It can be your family and friends, can be people you just meet on the street, can be people you dislike, and it can be yourself. Loving kindness. And then as you start to develop loving kindness, you start to focus on compassion. And these two are very related. Love, compassion. And so I think the more you can focus on loving kindness towards others, and you can focus on the dignity of all people, the less you'll hurt other people, the easier you'll be able to spring back when you do hurt other people. You have to change your perspective by meditating on those qualities. And I'm just going to go ahead and lead you in a little meditation. Close your eyes, get comfortable in your chair. Just take in a few deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Hold. Exhale through your mouth. In this next breath, let's breathe in love and kindness. And expel any anger or animosity. We're going to breathe in compassion in the next breath and see kind of like a white light going in. Breathe in compassion. That white light fills you. And then see any indifference blowing out like black smoke as you exhale. Exhale now. Just blow that black smoke away. Take in one final deep breath. Breathe in love. exhale fear. Just allow yourself to breathe normally through your nose, in and out. Breathe comfortably. Imagine yourself on a giant lawn with green grass everywhere. Imagine yourself sitting or lying down on the green grass. Imagine running your fingers through the green grass. How does it feel? Look towards the sky. There's a beautiful blue sky all around. Maybe faint patches of white clouds. Now draw your attention towards someone you love very dearly. It can be someone in your family, it can be a friend, someone that you occasionally get upset with, but that you love very dearly. Focus on why you love them and care for them. Focus on a time maybe you had compassion for them, or why you would have compassion for them. Allow yourself to feel the emotions of love and kindness towards them and compassion. Now from your heart, send out waves of love, kindness, and compassion towards them right now. Just imagine there's like white light shooting from your heart towards them wherever they are, bringing love, compassion, and kindness. Clearly you see the humanity in this person. They have great value to you. They have great dignity. Especially if it's someone like your child, your spouse, your parents. Just take a moment to feel the love, the kindness, and the compassion that you have for them. Now focus on someone you know that you don't necessarily have a lot of strong feelings for. There may be more of an acquaintance that you see. Could be a coworker, someone you see at the store all the time, a cashier. You don't necessarily feel a great bond towards them, but you have no animosity towards them. Maybe you feel a little bit of kindness for them. But what we want to do now is expand your love within your being to envelop them. See their face clearly. Allow yourself to have compassion for this person. They struggle just like you. They have trials and tribulations. they hurt, feel compassion for them, feel empathy towards them. Allow your heart to just send waves of love, kindness, and compassion towards them right now. And you see, it really isn't that hard. You go from your family and friends to mere acquaintances. The love, the kindness, and the compassion can expand. Let's take this a little further. Think of someone that you really don't get along with. You might consider them an enemy. You might consider them just someone that you find disagreeable. Could even be someone in your family. Could be someone at your work, someone you see around town. Who is that person that you find, or even in your lifetime, found to be a difficult person? Could have even been someone years ago that you knew. They were just a disagreeable person. They just weren't someone that you particularly cared about. Try to see them as their loved ones would see them. Their parents, their children, their dog or their cat. Try to see them with the love and the kindness that they would have for them. Try to see the dignity that their loved one sees in them. Just take a moment and try to take in and understand why they have dignity and value. Even though they may not be a very kind person to you, is it possible that they have value and dignity within them? Of course it is. Try to see that for just a moment. Somebody loves them. Step into that love right now. Allow your heart to open and envelop them with love, kindness, and compassion. Send them waves of love, kindness, and compassion emanating from your heart like beams of light right now. Maybe you've had a time recently, or even someone that you do love very dearly, you lost focus for a moment. You didn't see their humanity, or the love and compassion were blocked from you, and you became very angry. Maybe they were saying some hurtful things to you. Just try to wash that over with love and kindness from your heart right now. Allow your heart to be filled with love and compassion in that difficult moment. Maybe you had a fight with your spouse, or your kids, or your parents. Feel the love that you know is there for them. Let it wash over you. Now, finally, focus on yourself for a moment. Maybe you don't always recognize it, but you have value and dignity. You have humanity that's every bit as real as anyone else's humanity. You are just as valuable as your spouse, your children, your parents are to you. Someone loves you as much as you love others. Allow yourself to connect with love and compassion for yourself, with the humanity within yourself. See the beauty and the dignity within yourself. Allow yourself to forgive yourself for any shortcomings that you may have had, whether recently or in the distant past. Forgive yourself. Love yourself, just as you would forgive a loved one. Give yourself the kind of love and care that you'd give to someone in your family. Just imagine a pure white light emanating from your heart surrounding you, giving you a warm hug of love and acceptance, kindness and compassion for yourself. Now come back to the lawn. Allow yourself to feel the grass one last time. Allow it to just calm your soul. We're going to take in one final deep breath. Let's breathe in love and compassion. Exhale any stress and anxiety. When you're ready, you may open your eyes.